I think the last 3 years we always had the African Player of the Year. So it was now twice Mo Salah in a row, and this year it was always very well deserved. And this year it was Sadio, and it's well deserved as well. So that's how that's really nice. It's really nice, and we all know how the world works, and that gives the club a big boost in that part of the world, 100%, and that's good. I love that fact. But these boys, all of them you mentioned, and some others you didn't mention, first and foremost, they are responsible by themselves for the development they made. So they were good players, really good players before we signed them. That was the reason why we signed them. And we are not this kind of a project where we think, let's have a look if it will work. So we think, we are convinced, or we are convinced in that moment when we bring them in, that they really can help us and push the team or the other player on that position or whatever. So that all worked out, pretty much all. And so that's absolutely exceptional, but it only works because of the environment. It only works because of the atmosphere the boys create by themselves in the group, and that's really, really good. That's really good. And now for the kids especially, when they come up, the role models they have, they couldn't be better. Jose Mourinho is a world-class manager with a specific mindset, I would say. So that's how he wants to win with all he have from here to there. So, and that's I respect that a lot. So that means each situation his team is in, he tries to use for his team. Possibly because if you would be now Tottenham in the situation of us, and we come there, he would try to use that. Now it's the other way around, so now he tries to use that. That's how football is. That's how managers work. And he's very... look, I don't want to create headlines, but there are a couple of games which are really... I don't remember that we played a game in the last 2 or 3 years where I thought before the game, oh, thank God it's him as a manager and not somebody else. So it's just tough against all of them for really different reasons. It's tough against the Jose Mourinho team, but the good news is, in this case I'm not sure if he was a better footballer than I was, but the good news is we don't play. It's we sent out two games full of experience and desire to change or continue their own situation, and that at the end we have to make sure that works out. Don't think anybody wants to play against us in the moment. It's a Tottenham, my preferred opponent for the weekend, probably not, but it's the opponent. So, and we are the opponent of Tottenham, and so let's try the best.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube, and for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app, and for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN+.